Hey guys. Oh. Well, I just got a new car. It's kind of unfortunate how I got it. Amanda's grandma died, and Amanda's dad, it was left to her dad, and he gave it to us. And so here we are. You know, we needed it. We definitely needed it. The Nissan was using way too much gas. The van is on its last legs. This car has 151,000 miles on it, so can't really go wrong with that. And it's nice. It's very it's decent for what we need. It's I believe it's like an 02 Pontiac Grandam, and it feels like it might need some new brake pads. But other than that, I've been driving it now for about 7 miles, and it's not bad. It accelerates nicely. So far, nothing's overheating on it. No problems I can report yet, but I am at 250 on the 260 on the temperature gauge. Air conditioning ain't so great, I don't think. Oh wait, hang on, let's see. Still learning it. I just pulled the freaking mirror off. God. Sometimes I don't know my own strength. But yeah, we went to the memorial. Very small, intimate little gathering. So far the air is not great. Not exactly sure what's wrong here. It's riding okay. Not pulling to left or right, no vibration. I can't believe I did that. Oh, I'm pissed off at myself. I'm gonna have to get some glue and re-glue that. Alright, we gotta put some air in the tires, and we'll be on our way home. Well, I'm about half an hour from home. So far, okay. I will say this. It has power. I mean, it accelerates very quickly. It's got the V6 engine in it, so that's good. The 3.8 multi-port in it. And I used to have a Bonneville, 1989 Bonneville with the 3.8 multi-port. And that damn thing was fast as hell. Man, did it have power. Anyway, so this feels familiar to me. Let's see. It handles beautifully. It drives. It feels like I'm in a sports car. It really does. It don't look like it. I'll show you what it looks like when we get home. But it really handles really nicely. The only thing I'm really concerned about is the temperature. The air conditioning is, it's not as cold as it could be. Maybe it's low on Freon, I'm not sure. But I thought maybe it might need some coolant, you know, because it's running at constantly at 260. So that concerned me. So I was like, well, maybe, you know, it's just low on coolant, and dump a little coolant in there, and it'll start circulating, and I'll get cold air, and it'll run cooler. Nope, I was wrong. It's running at the exact same temperature. So I don't know where or what's going on with that. I don't know what could be causing that. And I'm sure a few of you know, but I don't know. So leave a comment. It stinks pretty bad. I got we stopped at Walmart when I got oh my god, I can't talk. Got some coolant and an air freshener, because it stinks in here pretty bad. And, you know, it's the smell I didn't want to smell. Not to mention I'm driving a dead woman's car, which kind of adds a little to the creep factor there. She didn't know me, and I didn't know her, and so there's a little weirdness there. The speedometer is off by 5 miles per hour. Amanda's been keeping tabs on that. She called, or we were on speakerphone together, and I asked her, I'm like, okay, you know, I'm at 55, and she was right on my heels. I'm like, what do you got me at? She's like, I got you at 60. I'm like, shit. So it's 5 miles an hour off, and windshield wipers are, I'm trying to shut them off. Okay, there we go. But other than that, you know, the temperature and the speedometer, there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing at all. Radio works beautifully. The speakers are a little tinny. Other than that, though, it's really a pretty good car. No cracks in the windshield. Rear view mirror is missing. I don't know what could happen there. Alright, so we're home. And here it is. It's a Grandam SE. I think it's an 02. I'm not 100% sure. Actually, we can look at the, let's see. The VIN is half worn off. Damn. I don't know. But here's the interior. She kind of left it in a terrible mess. It's got a trunk release. 4-door with child security on it. Yeah, it's pretty messy. We gotta clean it all out yet. But with 150,000 miles on it, I mean, this car drives beautifully. New tires. I was talking to Amanda. I was like, you know, cleaned it up and did a little fixing. I could probably get maybe $2,000 out of it. I might be reaching, but my dogs are freaking out. Oh, they're freaking out, all right. Oh well. Anyway, bugs are getting bad. Time to go in. Well, it's the next day, and the kids and I are headed out. I'm talking here. You know, you don't get to talk right now. Daddy has to talk. Okay? Anyways, I threw an ad up on Facebook and looking for scrap metal to continue with my projects, and got a couple of really nice people. Bless you. Oh, excuse me. I think I just lost a few brain cells there. Oh my god. Anyway, a few nice people are willing to donate a bunch of steel. And I'm not looking for just any old steel either. It's got to be, well, let's see, wrenches, pipe wrenches, what else? Spring saws, you know, that kind of stuff. And so I put that out on last Friday, and got 3 people or 4 people that are putting stuff together for me. So today we're headed out to this one guy's place. His name is Garth, and he's gonna load me up. He said he's got a bunch of everything I need, and I am just super excited. He's about 35 minutes away, way up in Silver Cliff, which is about 35 miles away. So that's where we're headed. Amanda took the Grandam. We did have a problem with it this morning. The security was flipped on it. I don't know. I guess there's a problem with it, that kind of the Europe vehicle. And she couldn't get it, so she had to go to a chiropractor, and she couldn't get it started. And there's those cows out there. Bet you I could help them with the drone. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Anyway, I can't really explain it. I guess sometimes it works and sometimes it said that we have to turn the key, wait for it to ding 6 times, and then start it, and everything will be okay. And that dump truck up ahead of me almost went off the road. Holy shit. That was a little freaky. But today, Amanda went out there and she let it ding. And I think she expects the vehicle to start right up. You know, you turn the engine over once or twice and release the key. And that's, you know, and she usually, well, this van, you turn the key and it turns over once or twice and boom, it's running. Nissan, the same thing. That car, on the other hand, you got to turn it over 3, 4, 5, 6 times before it fires up. I don't know why, but I think what she did is she turned it over and then released it, and then the security was triggered, and then that was it. It wouldn't start. So I went out there and I was like, okay, so I checked it out. I let it ding 6 times, wouldn't start. So then what we do is we leave it sit for 20 minutes with the key turned on and come back out and try it. So I did, and he didn't tell me, the guy we got it from didn't tell me they have to leave it sit for 20 minutes, turn it off, then turn it back on, and let it ding 6 times, and then start it. So that's what I did, and it started right up. And I tried to tell Amanda that, and she wouldn't have any part of it. She wouldn't listen to me about it. She was just like, you know, fine, you get stuck, yeah, that's your problem, I guess. Which is not true, because, you know, I mean, I love her, and I'm gonna go and help her, and I'm just pissed that she wouldn't listen to me. I don't know why, but whatever. Anyway, so today is gonna be interesting. I'm working on a turtle. I finished I gotta show you guys the stuff I made. I also made 2 pipe wrench creatures, dinosaurs, I guess. And yeah, I've been really busy. I haven't been selling, but I've been building up an inventory, and that's what I want. I want to be able to have enough to take with me and go to a flea market and just sell everything. I think it could happen. Ezzy also has something to say.
Today was the last day of school! Yay!
Daddy's gonna go insane.
Yay!
I don't think that's something to cheer about.
I know.
Because when I lose it, you guys will be the first one to feel my wrath. Because it's gonna be your fault that I lost it.
Or it's gonna be Jack's.
Either way, it's gonna be your guys' fault. Oh yeah, last day of school. I remember that back in the day. It was weird for us. The last day of school meant water fight, and we would just bombard the teachers with water balloons and super soakers. Everybody would come to school in their bathing suits.
That's what we got to do. So like
in Stratford.
Yeah, we had to.
It's Stratford history.
Yeah, that how we would have like that. They would pick certain students, and they would have them throw a tennis ball at a target, and it would pop a water balloon on top of the teachers.
Yeah.
Everybody.
That's new, but that we still. Do they still bring squirt guns and?
No.
Well, you can't bring like any kind of firearm or play gun to school anymore, I suppose. But I remember there was one teacher. I probably know. I can't say.
Why?
I'll tell you guys later. Because let's just say that the water balloon revealed a lot. Meaning the shirt became see-through. And she didn't realize it. So it led to a little bit of a ruckus. Well, we got the junk steel. The guy was great. Just wonderful person. Really, really nice person. Really nice guy. And his wife came down and we all got to talk. And they were just nice people. And They gave Jack a bike. That's 3 bikes I've got for him now.
No, 4.
4, is it? Oh yeah, I gave 2. Yeah. He just wanted to get rid of them, so he knew I would take one of them. But he kind of insisted I take 2 because he didn't want it there. I was like, well, all right, I guess. Since he was helping me out. So what I did for payment for this stuff, because he was just gonna give it to me, and I felt kind of bad. I was like, well, I don't want you to just give it to me. I want to do something. I'm like, I'll make you something. He's like, nah. He's like, I'm not really interested in what?
In the sky.
Oh shit! There's a bald eagle up there. There is nobody out here.
There's a boat.
There's one boat. And so I'm like, well, I have a drone. I'm like, would you like an aerial photo of your place? And he had the most beautiful property. It was really rolly. He owned 24 acres. He owned up to a beautiful lake. And it was just beautiful property. And I'm like, I go, and he's like, well, it's for sale. And I'm like, oh, well, there's no way we can afford it. It's just not possible. And it's really far out there. And Amanda would have to drive probably an hour to get to work. So even if we were able to buy it, it wouldn't be feasible. Anyway, so I offer, I'm like, I have a drone. I can take pictures. Would you like a photo, an aerial photo of your property? And he's like, you can do that? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And he's like, oh my God, yeah. He's like, I would love that. And his wife was like, yeah, we would, she was totally into it as well. So that's what we did. I traded him an aerial photo for the steel. And honestly, back in the day, if you guys remember when people used to come out and solicit homeowners, because, the airplane would fly over every now and then, you'd see, and then 2 weeks later, you'd have a person knocking on your door with a big framed photo of the property asking for $300. And, there's some value to what I gave him, or what I, am going to give him when I get home. And, I think they saw that, they wanted it, so I think it's a pretty fair trade. I got a ton of not a ton, but I got a box of wrenches. I got leaf springs up the ass. I could really make some beautiful blades out of leaf springs. If I decide to do blades, which I don't know if I will or not. I don't know yet. It's a pain in the ass to use to make blades. If I wasn't so anal about them being shiny, I guess it wouldn't be such a big deal, but I want them to be shiny. And that's my biggest thing. That's why I don't do it, because it's such a tedious job to get them to that, to that quality. So anyway, so I got the blade, or I got all the steel loaded up, and we were just talking and talking and talking. And then he's like, he asked me if I could fix his welder, and I said, well, what's wrong? Or not his welder, but his air compressor. Like, what's wrong with your air compressor? He's like, it's got a hole in it. And so he plugged it in, and he said he's had the air compressor 20 years. He's never got a problem with it. I've had mine 1 year, and I've already gone, this will be my second piston now. I can't even use it right now because my buddy's fixing it. So he plugged it in, and after we went through some more scrap steel, the air compressor got up to the right pressure, and he lifted it up and showed it to me, and that shit was just, it was a pinhole. And I'm like, yeah, I can fix that. I said, but how? I go, do you want me to take it home with me? What? He's like, well, I'm gonna get more stuff together for you, and when I get to the amount I think will be good for a trade, or a good enough amount, he's like, I'll call you. You come up with your welder, and you can fix it at my place. What the hell? Why is my phone upside down? So that's what we're gonna do. And he restores old cars, so that's even better. But yeah, you liked him, right?
Me too.
His name is Garth, and his wife's name I think is Charlie. I'm not sure. Did you like Garth? Jack?
There they go.
You like Garth? Yeah.
Did they go? Did they go?
Yeah. He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
He's in his 70s, really
How'd you bite?
cool guy.
How'd you bite?
You guys would die if you saw his property. I should have taken video of it. Well, I can share the picture. Here's a picture. Alright, so I'll show you guys some of what I got here. It's kind of hard to differentiate. Well, it's impossible to differentiate from what I had to the new stuff, but here's my pile of wrenches. He also gave me a box of those. I already emptied out a bucket of screwdrivers. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with screwdrivers. Box of this came from my buddy Rich. He gave that to me for nothing. Oh yeah, here's my turtle. I don't know if I like it. I really don't. All because the head is too just not turtle enough. I like the feet though, except I don't like the way the feet are pointed. Yeah, it's a work in progress. Here's some of the pipe wrenches I got. I got these really old guys. And then I've got two more of these. Actually, let me take you over and show you what I built here. I'm not 100% sure if I showed you or not. So there's the first one. Kind of cool, right? And then here's the little guy. He can also fit into his jaw and be eaten. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, I don't know what they are exactly. Maybe T-Rexes, maybe whatever. Doesn't really have to be anything. It could just be a made-up character. I got the chain welded so it stabilizes him. And I got him in the back of my car because I was supposed to deliver them today, and I got there and the business was closed. So I was not able to deliver them. But got a few interested parties in my little wrench dinosaurs there. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'll show you here. I got some other stuff. I got a bunch of bed frames. He gave me 5 bed frames, I think. And here is probably the most worthy product here. The most valuable is the spring steel. I mean, that's serious stuff right there. That's no bullshit. That's knife material at its finest. Keep hearing kids. Oh, anyway. Alright, I'll be back.